Alright, this video I'm going to show how the body looks a little bit different after you work out. So when you work out, it's going to be, the muscles are going to be a little bit bigger, they're going to be a little bit more cut. Alright, I don't really focus on the way I look when I train, but you know, when you train hard in any sport or any art, your physique is going to look a little bit more athletic. Alright, this is not what I specialize in, you know, not bodybuilding, but when you train in martial arts, your body's going to look a little bit, you know, it's going to look more athletic, all right? And depending on the way you pose and depending on what you eat, how much water you drink, it's going to have an influence on how cut your body is, especially the abs, all right? I want to talk about deep breathing right now. When you breathe deeply, you breathe from the stomach, all right? So when you breathe from the stomach, your stomach expands. So when you breathe deeply from the stomach, the abs pretty much go away. That's the healthy way to breathe from the stomach, all right? Now, if you tighten up the abs are going to be more cut, but then you'll be breathing from your chest and you'll be breathing from your throat. That's not good, all right? That's an unhealthy way of breathing. So if I tighten my abs and I breathe from the throat or from the chest, that's not a healthy way to breathe. But the abs show a little bit more, all right? So you see people that flex their abs and they walk around with their shirts off and they keep flexing and they keep staying tense. That's actually not healthy, all right? That's not a healthy way to breathe. It's not good for martial arts. It's not good for sport. But if people walk around with tight stomachs all the time, that's not the healthy way to breathe. So if you breathe healthy, your stomach will expand. Or you could tighten your abs, and then now you relax. Okay, so if you tighten the muscle, it's obviously going to be more cut. See, tighten up the abs. I went about this in another video, but I'm going to demonstrate it again. Depending on how you pose, how you tense up your muscles, it's going to show more. I'm relaxed in my chest. Now I'm going to tense it up. Okay, tense up the chest. Relax the chest. Tense up the chest. So depending on how you pose or how you tighten the muscles will determine, you know, how it looks. Okay? Now the lats are relaxed. This is how it looks. Now I'm going to tense it up. Bring it out. Relaxed. Bring it out. Alright, now the bicep is relaxed. Now I'm going to tense it up. Relaxed. Tensed up. Okay. Triceps are relaxed. I'm going to tense it. Relaxed, tensed. Forearms are relaxed. I'm going to tense it. Forearm relaxed. I'm going to tense it. Okay. So I'm going to show the back as well. The back is relaxed. And then now I'm going to tense it. Okay. Biceps are relaxed. Tense. Alright, so just because a person learns to relax their body, it doesn't mean that they're weak. You know, so you want to, especially martial arts, you want to learn to relax. And you're only going to tense up when you have to. Alright, so you see a lot of times these people in the movies, these actors and these bodybuilders, they're tense all the time. That's not good. You're wasting energy. It's not good for them, you know, when you're fighting. It's not good when you're sparring. You're going to tense up when you need to. Alright, but basically people, they can walk around flexed all the time, but that's not a healthy thing to do. Alright, I mean, I could walk around all the time with my abs tightened and then walk around with my chest tightened and my arms, but this is not a good way to be. Alright, this is not how you're supposed to be. So basically, when you're relaxed, it looks regular. And then you tense up, the muscles start popping out and everything. I mean, that's just how different the body looks, all right? And this is the reality behind it. What you see in the magazines, what they do, you know, they'll work out as much as they can sometimes, and they'll be tensed up as tight as they can when they're posing, and they try to smile, you know, to make it, and then they act as if they're not tense, but they're really tensing up, and they're posing. Okay, so these are just poses, just to show the muscles, but it doesn't mean like people are gonna look like that all the time. When you're relaxed, you know, the healthy way to breathe is to breathe from the stomach, and if you breathe from the stomach, your stomach's gonna come out, and your abs are kind of fade away. So just remember, you know, that when you look at a person, it's not just about, you know, how the muscles look and everything. A lot of it is, you know, the most important thing is performance, you know, how strong and powerful, how flexible, basically how athletic the person is. It's not just about visual. Visual is just, you know, it's just that. It's, you know, ultimately I think that's not really that important. What you should do is just basically train to be more athletic, and the visual will come on its own. Just allow your body to look the way that it wants to look.